a real one and you lost it.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. We're just going to go ahead and dive right into this. The title is self-explanatory. Everybody's been blowing me up on Instagram all freaking day, all last night about this scamming situation. So we're going to cut right to it. I've been trying to switch up my content for y'all. So, because we're so used to doing like the clip-in videos and stuff like that. And I don't want to be one of those like, oh, I usually don't follow people back. I try to follow everybody back, especially like different companies and whatnot that are trying to do sponsorships, promotions, etc. Or, if I know the person or know of them, I try to follow people. I don't do the, I have a high amount of posts and so I need to delete all my posts. Like my posts are on there since I was a child, like since I was a teen. I don't care like what the numbers are. I'm just not that type of person. I try to follow everybody back. I get a follow from this page. I'll show you guys. If we'll focus. Name on here, whatever, is Aaliyah Desiree. The first suspicious thing should have been when she says, click the link in the bio to purchase. For all hair inquiries, please DM me. She claims that she's in Salt Lake City, Utah. When you click the link in her bio, it goes to it just looks very fictitious. It looks fraud, it looks scamish. And if you guys probably don't know because I haven't been on here, but I work for the state of Ohio. I don't like to disclose exactly where I work in the state, but one thing that I handle a lot with is scams, deceptive advertising, misrepresentation, failure to disclose. I handle a lot of situations like that when it comes to, consumers of Ohio that have fallen victim to scamming people. Okay. Well, and I'm very embarrassed in a way that I did not catch on to this until it was too late. Because I've been doing YouTube since I was 17. I've been doing promotions since I was 17. I have never had an experience like this before, so I definitely need to be more wary about what I'm doing. So she reaches out to me. She was looking for a total of 15 people to send wigs to, and she was going to give them to you at a discounted price for review. Usually I don't pay. I'm going to be completely honest. I get paid, or we'll do product for exchange promotion. And whatever revenue I make off of that promotion is what is entitled to me, or what's being used like with my discount codes. Like I get a cent or I get a sort of commission, things like that. So this was kind of like a trade for trade thing and just, paying $80. And since I'm new into this wig world, because this is my very first lace front, I customized this myself and dyed myself. I was very, I guess kind of gullible because I don't know how like wig world works. Like I just know clip-ins, and bundles. So I'm thinking like, okay, if like a wig is like retail for like $600 and you're asking for $80 for like a promotional video and whatnot, I guess like, that's fine. That'll cover shipping costs and like, in my opinion, like your labor for providing a service. State of Ohio background. So I was fine with paying. So she told me to Cash App. And I'll show you guys her Cash App because I got it recorded also. I don't know if that's a legitimate one. Cool. Her Snapchat, her Cash App was Aaliyah Slayed You. Okay. So I sent her the payment, and as soon as, you send the payment or whatever, she was going to get started on customizing. I have very many friends in the wig business, and that was like red flag number 2. She sent me a shipping tracking number very, very fast. And it's like, how did you have time to dye and pluck and customize? And you're looking for 20 other people like to do wig promotions and whatnot. The whole thing just seemed really suspect, but still gave the benefit of the doubt. This is a new world. At first I sent her this one wig, like that was on her page because she told me to go on her page and pick out whichever one that I wanted for the promotion. I chose this black, 100% obviously human hair, lace front, black wig. It was a middle part. It was very sleek and it had soft curls in it, like soft barrel curls. So I chose that one at first. But then I'm like, wait, if I want to switch between my curly and my straight, I might as well get something similar to what I dyed this wig to. So I chose this wig. Super cute. Okay. Very nice. And she would show pictures with people in wigs too. And then it was also very suspicious. Like she'd do like $100 bobs. And I'm just like, this is way too cheap for wigs. Like this does not make any sense. Who is your vendor? It just strike after strike. Well, people, if you follow me on Instagram, and I'll link that down below and I'll put it across here. If you follow me on Instagram, I had did a poll on dyeing this hair or not, because this came like a natural, like black, off black, dark brown color. And so when I posted, excuse me, when I posted how I wanted to dye this wig, I posted this picture. Okay, I found this picture on Pinterest. Nice toned, blonde highlights and whatnot. Super cute. And, everybody was like, yeah, dye your hair. So I did. I got it relatively close. So the day before, or the day after, this girl, Aaliyah, sends my tracking number. Aaliyah posts a picture and says, I forgot to post this. And it's the same wig from Pinterest. So I immediately sent it to my friend, my best friend. And I said, this is a little suspect. And she's like, yeah, like they, wig businesses. She's like, wig businesses, like they do that. Like they copy. And I've seen it happen to my friends, like one of my friends, and I'll link her stuff down below because you guys, she's absolutely bomb. She's one of the most bomb wig creators in Ohio. I'm just going to say Ohio. So talented. Her Instagram name is official J Bree. That's her personal. And then her hair page is Bree J Wigs. Amazing. Well, and Bree has told me a couple of times about how people have scammed her, unfortunately. And just wrong, like flat out, like you're just wrong and you're broke. Like as rich as you want to be for scamming people, like all of that comes back and then some. But yeah, to cut to the chase, people do that. Very nice wigs. Everybody goes around and steals pictures of them, or they'll try to like remake them. And so I thought that this girl, like, is just starting out, and so she's trying to recreate. So yesterday, so today is June 5th. Yesterday, I get the package. I tracked it and whatnot. I get home with Dominic. We sit down. I go to take this out the package, and I see black. And it's not like, so when I got this wig came in this nice, sleek, nice packaging. Okay, like he had the wig just ready, 100% virgin. This wig that I got yesterday from Miss Aaliyah, get center here. This wig that I got from Aaliyah was in a hairnet, like they wear in kitchens. And it was black. And to be honest, when I first saw it, it looked like one of those fake weave ponytails. And I'm like, maybe I'm just tripping. Like, I just gotta take it out. Maybe her packaging is just poor. I'll include this in the review because I'm gonna be real. Y'all. And as soon as I was doing this, before I pulled the wig all the way out, I was pulling it out with my left hand and had my phone in my right hand, and I swiped up, and I go in the search bar and I go to type in Aaliyah to write her like, hey babe, you sent me like the wrong color or whatever. I can customize it. I'll dye it, if you want me to. I was literally like still trying to work with her to give her a nice, honest review. And that's really messed up because I'm too good of a person. But because I thought that maybe she had mistook what I said as far as getting like the blondish wig and whatnot, or with the blonde highlights, that she accidentally sent me the one that I sent originally was the black, because this had furrowed curls in it. When I pulled it out all the way after I realized that I couldn't find her Instagram and I said, F it, I'll just do it later on, I pulled out this. And this is why I thought that it was like a fake ponytail. And you guys can see, like right off the bat, it's synthetic. synthetic AF. Yeah, like there is no lace. It has combs, it has an adjustable strap, but it's like, sis, where did you get this from? And it still did not click to me that I had been scammed. Like, it had not clicked to me. Oh, and the best part about this whole wig is it has bangs, y'all. Like, it has bangs, sis. Hold on, where's she at? Where's she at? There's her curly bangs. There's her curly bangs. Yeah. And the way that this girl, like, you could tell that she scammed people before because how long she takes, it's like the perfect timing from when she sends you the shipping tracking number with USPS, because you almost forget that you've sent money. Especially when, like, you're an influencer and you do this often, you're like, oh, damn, like, she sent me the wrong wig. You're not really thinking, oh, I sent her money. And especially, I'm not used to that, like I said, because I just get sent, excuse me, you guys, so sorry. I just get sent the wig, like, or get sent hair or whatever, or products, facial products and stuff like that. I'm not used to, like, the whole payment thing, so I almost forgot. I immediately go over to, I realize that she's blocked me. First thing I do is call Bree. Like, girl, we always talk about you getting scammed, and I just got scammed. And so she's like, you need to dispute that with your bank. I sent an email out to Cash App, and Cash App was closed for the evening. And so I called my bank. And I'm like, I used to work for JP Morgan. So I immediately called them up like, hey, I need to get over to claims. Like, I used to work over in credit card fraud, and I know that since I authorized the purchase, I know that it's going to be a dispute claim or whatever. So give me over to disputes. I get over there, and this lady's trying to argue with me, and she's trying to say that because it's transferred funds and it's not a purchase, that they can't take a complaint. And I'm like, no, ma'am, like, it's still paying, like, trying to tell her without saying, like, hey, this is where I work. This is what I do. I see this stuff every day. I know that you can file this claim. I used to work for JP Morgan. Like, I used to be really good at my job, but I, just tried to refrain from becoming belligerent because I was frustrated, and it's not her fault. But she was getting really slick in her mouth. So I let it go. And I just hung up the phone because I knew that I was not wrong. I called back again, got somebody else. Right off the bat, he immediately gets a claim on file for me and whatnot, gave me my provisionary funds back, or provisionary refund and stuff like that. So I technically have my funds back. Thankfully, I don't even know how I did this email. Let's go to sent. He says, good morning, Kayla. So-and-so here from Cash Support. I know how frustrating it is to not get what you pay for, but I'll be happy to look into this for you. Look into the payment, and it looks like the payment was still in the scam account's balance. Typically, we cannot refund these types of transactions, but since the funds were still in Cash App, I was able to reverse the payment back to your account, and the funds are available in your cash balance. Sis, you're going to steal money and not even withdraw it? Idiot. And I hope she watches this video. Like, sis, you got the right one. And just because I got a refund doesn't mean that I'm over it. I'm going to figure out where you are. Even with her bio saying that she was in Utah, package came from Georgia. You wouldn't be able to return to sender because she didn't put an address on there, which I don't even know how it shipped out to begin with. That was just really fictitious. Yeah. It was kind of funny trying to describe within the claim process or whatever through Chase, like, what was the product you were supposed to receive? A 100% human hair lace front. No, actually full lace with an adjustable strap. Like, trying to describe all of this to them. Like, it was supposed to be beautiful. It was like going to be retailed at like $500 and $600. And what's the product that you received? A $5 Halloween wig, a church $3 wig, a Corella DeVille plastic wig. This is what I got. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna hold on to it because I might want to use it for like a Halloween costume or something like that. Who knows? I'm gonna put it to some sort of use, and yeah. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this was like, in a way, under the circumstances, I'm really happy to come back like this, so you guys can kind of like get a gist, like, okay, like Kayla switching things up and whatnot, so that when I dive into my vlogs, it's not like a, whoa, what the heck has happened for the past 2 years or like the last year. You guys are able to see like my personality is still the same. I'm just an adult now from when everybody like really started to view me on YouTube. And yeah, it's really hard to come back into YouTube after you've taken a break for so long because everything is so different. Like, you can't post songs anymore. You can't post songs anymore, and you cannot post songs anymore, and everybody's intros are changing, and the way that they do story times and whatnot, like, this is like a thing, these challenges. So stay tuned. Hopefully, you know, you guys aren't too upset with me and will take me back to the YouTube world with open arms. It'd be much appreciated. So yeah, if you guys have any video suggestions or want to see something or updates and whatnot, definitely comment down below. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications and stay up to date with what's going on in my channel. And follow me on Instagram, okay? Because I feel like all the other influencers, like, everybody's got all these followers, and you know, Kayla's just sitting here steady at a little under 6,000. And get me up to 10K. I want a K. I want a K. My name starts with a K. I want a K. So I'll see you guys in my next video.